What's good, people? We're here because this has been a really funny experience for me. I'm showing some old screenshots because this dude DBZ Kingdom Hearts. He's legitimate cancer. He's a person that will like title you something even when he doesn't have proof for it, and if he does have proof, even like he calls me like a bunch of names. Like those are old screenshots. There's gonna be new ones coming up in a second, but he just keeps going on in like the more recent screenshots. Oh, you're scared, you're this, and then I proved him wrong many times in the screenshots, but he just keeps going at it because he's a no life tryhard. He has nothing better to do with his life. He's a sad person. It's hilarious, okay? It's just so funny. So here's the story. I was looking for 3v3s, looking for Immortal Shinobi. Yeah, that guy. So I was looking for him, and I kept joining this dude's lobby, okay? And I don't like fighting this dude. This dude is a no-life tryhard, okay? And I didn't want to fight him because I don't enjoy fighting him. As you can see in these screenshots, I just keep telling him that, but he's like, "Oh no, you're a scared little pussy." And like, no, that's stupid. I'm giving you legitimate reasons. He said, "Oh no," well, a couple times he says, pretty sure he says something like, "You just don't like fighting people better than you." And it's like, I was looking for someone better than I am. So Immortal, this is all your fault. I know I commented on your video. This is all your fault, okay? And listen, dude, if you're watching this video, there was a guy in your lobby. His connection didn't mix with mine. Even if I didn't want to stay in that lobby, like even if I wanted to stay in that lobby, if I didn't mind fighting you, I still wouldn't be able to be in the lobby because of connection issues. So, tell me that. How am I scared if one, you play like a tryhard that doesn't have a life, and two, the connection just doesn't mix? Like, how does that make me scared? Are you legitimately that stupid to believe, you know what? I'm just so good. He's just so scared. Like, no. That's dumb, and you keep calling me kid. Cool, so what? That doesn't show anything because I'm not the one acting childish. You are insulting me over a video game. Do you know what video games are made for, dude? Fun. F-U-N. Maybe you never heard of it before. You know, maybe that's just something that doesn't come across to you because you're too stupid and ignorant. But that's what games are for, kid. No, not even kid. I'm pretty sure you're most likely like grown. It's so sad to see people like him in this community because I don't like this game. He among other people that are just like him in the community are reasons why I don't enjoy this game. People that take the game so seriously that they're just gonna keep insulting people when they have no proof for the mere fact that they can. Like, that's just such a childish thing to do. Like, there's no reason to do that. Like, give me a legitimate reason. Oh, he thinks I'm scared. Well, as I said in the beginning, connection and the fact that he plays like a tryhard. Two reasons, perfectly good reasons. His reasons, that's the only one, and I already debunked it. So, y'all tell me, am I a scared little pussy for that? Because I really don't think I am. You know, I'll fight anyone as long as they're not a tryhard. If you're a tryhard, I'm not gonna fight you. And if I do ever fight you, it's most likely for a video, just for a video, to make fun of you, because it's funny to do. Just I like making videos that just show off tryhards and how funny it is to fight tryhards, because of the fact that it's enjoyable for other people to watch because they come across the same thing. Now, the only reason why I'm making this video, like, personally, I really don't care. Like, I get hate like this all the time, but this dude just kept going. And so one thing I did that I honestly never thought I would ever have to do in my life, I really didn't think. I actually reported someone. And you're like, "Oh, you're a wuss. You're this." No, like, there's more screenshots, okay? There's a lot more screenshots, and he's calling me pussy, nigger, faggot, stuff like that. And that is not something I want on this PlayStation community. Like, as a whole, like, people like that and people that act like him should not be in this community, because one, that's just childish. If he's grown, that's childish. It doesn't matter how old you are, actually. if you're just gonna do that over a video game, title someone something over a video game and continuously do that and try to harass them for it, that's not something that should be in the community. Like, even people that talk how he does to each other, like one hater to another, they don't enjoy that. I know for a fact because I know a lot of hate, like I know a small group of hater people that do not that act just like this dude does, but they never act like it towards each other because they don't like it. So it's very, very hypocritical. I get it, but like it's just dumb. This dude, he's a I'm just gonna title him like as a child. Like he could be 40, 60, older than I am. He could be any age. He's still a kid in my eyes. Like anybody that acts like this is not mature in the slightest. Like I'm 14, okay, and I'm acting and still acted more mature than this dude ever has in any of our previous conversations. Like yeah, I insulted him because of how he was coming at me. If he would never came at me sideways, I wouldn't have a problem with him. But no, this dude cares about this game so much to one message me when I keep leaving his lobby when it's due to the fact that he's a tryhard and mine and someone's connection in there don't mix. Okay, they just don't mix. Like it's not my fault that someone in there just can't match my connection. Like even if I did want to play with you, I still wouldn't be able to. So that's not my fault. That doesn't make me scared. That just makes you stupid and ignorant because you fail to see that, dude. You are one of the saddest people that I've ever come across in this community. Like legitimately, like I've come across very, very few people like him in this community. Like you have the small group, but that hate was never towards me. It was towards someone else that I know, but that hate shouldn't be here at all because it's a community with games where things should be fun. Like come on, it's a game. It's not serious. Like this dude thinks he's good, cool, good for him. I don't care because his opinion is not mine. Like I think the opposite. I don't think he's good at all. He can beat me a million times, but if he's doing it in a cheap way, I don't see him as good. I've said that in so many videos before. You know, that's just how I see it. But this video just to show real cancer in this community because usually people like, oh, this is cancer by how people play. But I don't really care how people play because I can kick you right after and never come across you again. But when they continuously message you, I didn't even fight the dude. I just kept leaving his lobby, but he was still messaging me. That is what I see as real cancer in this community. I didn't even have to fight him again. All I had to do was leave his lobby. That's how much he cares about this game. How much he cares about proving himself for something. It's just so... it's just retarded. It's stupid and childish. Like, come on, dude. Grow up. I don't care what age you are. You can be 9. Grow up. Get a life. Do something with it, okay? That's just sad. When someone that's 14, maybe older than you, or I could even be younger than you, dude. That's something that you fail to understand. Like, if you're gonna be this childish, cool, go ahead. I really don't care. But that's enough on this dude, and I'll see y'all, I guess.